Gaffer, we've got Mansfield next, and you said after Stevenage you thought the performance was a bit tired and laboured at times. Does that mean it's likely there might be changes for tomorrow's game?
There could be one or two, but I'm not one for really making 6 or 7 changes when you don't have to. I think we've got to challenge the lads to go again for the large part and put in a better performance on Saturday.
Mansfield have got the best form in the league over the last 15 games, picking up 34 points, and it's 8 league wins on the bounce as well. How impressive have their recent run been for you?
Yeah, really impressive form team in the league, and it's credit to the manager and the players showing real consistent performances over the last couple of months.
Can our league win in a reverse fixture early in the season give the lads a lot of confidence going into tomorrow's game?
I don't see why not. What we've got to do is keep dusting ourselves down and going again, and that's the mental strength that's required to do so. It's 2 Yorkshire derbys now to really get stuck into, and we're really looking forward to both challenges. These are 2 big clubs that will be aiming for promotion without a doubt. We all are, but at the end of the day, there's probably more expectation on these 2 clubs to go up this season. For us, we want continual progression, but we also have that understanding that this is our 2nd year in the EFL. We're we've got new challenges, big setups we're visiting, but we all have our own expectation levels, and we want to be winners.
After playing a few on the road as well in quick succession, do you feel like now is a good time to be back at home and have some local games as well?
Definitely. I think we've got it wrong last week in terms of travelling down to Sutton the night before, a night game, travelling back. Some lads are taking their lads to school, their children to school the next morning, having got in at 5, up at 7, 6:30 with the kids, and you don't quite catch that sleep up. And I thought that probably did add to a dreary performance on Saturday, and there were uncharacteristic errors in the performance, and perhaps tiredness played its part, and that's not pampering the lads too much, because we know we underperformed.
Does training change at all in this week following maybe a bit of tiredness or not?
Today we're doing young viola, keeping it bright and breezy. The sun's out, which is good, and let's get the smiles back on the faces of the players, because none of them have the intention of losing a game 3-0 or 4-0, and we've had a couple of bloody noses, and it hurts. It hurts. We're not used to that. We're used to progression, relentless effort and energy levels. The other day, I think it caught up with a few, and it can be misconstrued as a lack of effort and desire, but I would never say that our lads act the desire to do well for the badge.
Finally, what has the message been to the lads going into tomorrow's game and the weekend ahead?
Be right up for it, and be first, on each occasion it needs effort and desire to get to the ball first and earn the right. It's going to be simple messages tomorrow. We've got a good chance of getting stuck into home battles, getting the home crowd behind us, and challenging the opposition, and just being positive with our outlook. Would we have accepted this position at the start of the season? And then we would have done. We have to establish ourselves. I remember a decade ago thinking, we've got all on to establish ourselves as a Conference North outfit and try to get to mid-table. Each league is a big step up, and we have to give these lads an opportunity to keep going with us.
Well, cheers, Gaffer. Thanks.
Cheers. Thank you.